Hi, how are you? And welcome to my final stream of 2023. That is so crazy. So, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I just took my son to the aquarium and I had some deals and I wanted to share them with you. So, again, my name, actually, I don't even think I've said this yet, but my name is Cindy. I'm so glad you're here. How this works, if you haven't shopped with me before, is hi, Lisa, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So, Lisa has been on my lives before, so that makes me so happy. But if you haven't, let me explain how today works while we're waiting for some more people to pop on. So, somewhere on your screen, you should see something that says claim deals. It's going to be a yellow kind of button or box, whether you're watching on your phone, your iPad, wherever you are joining me from, you should see a yellow claim deals button. Go ahead and hit that for me. What that is going to do is embed my promo codes into your Amazon account. So why would you want that? Well, do you like discounts on your items? Ask yourself that. So I partner with different companies to get you really, really wonderful deals that you are going to love and want to wear, items that I own, and just some really fun items. So again, hit claim deals. An issue we ran into last time or yesterday when I was doing a live is some people were like, it's not showing. Discounts will be shown at checkout. So if you add this, like for example, this one might not, this might be different but discounts will be shown at checkout. So if you add something to your cart and you notice there is, you're not seeing the discount, just remember discounts shown at checkout. Also, if you do click an item and the Amazon page opens up and you see any additional coupons on the Amazon page, click those as well. Let's get you as much off as possible. So as more people are popping on, I will continue to kind of give this message, but thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. Lisa, were you on yesterday? I know you were this week, but I can't remember yesterday. I did a live last night. I did add a couple new promo codes from last night, but otherwise it's going to look a little bit similar to last night. Okay, great. So you might recognize some of these items. There are definitely some new ones, but just as kind of a heads up. So something that is on deal that I actually don't have a promo code for, but purchased because it was on deal, is this sweatshirt. So one thing I love is that it does double zip. So you can kind of style it how you want. If you wanted, let's say I was wearing jeans and kind of tuck in a side. So stinking cute. Also, it zips this way. And for me, I just really love the beautiful lapel on this. It's so gorgeous. And it is normally $36, which I kind of feel okay with. I'm trying to show you. It's actually very, very good quality. If you can see, you can see it's kind of textured and ribbed. So really beautiful. Normally $36. I'm fine with it at that price of $36 because it's a really great sweatshirt. And for me, I consider myself a comfy, cozy, casual queen. And so this allows me to be all of those adjectives I just said, but I'm like a stylish, comfy, casual queen. Do you know what I mean? Also, if you are familiar with the company Varley, Varley has a jacket. It's called their L's jacket that looks very similar to this, but the L's jacket is going to be $178. We are getting this for, there's no need for me to have zipped it up this far, but I'm just showing you. You're gonna get this jacket for $16. It does come in multiple colors and it runs true to size. I got a small, I believe. I didn't do all of the items I'm going to show you. I didn't do anything funny with the sizing. I just got my regular size. So this is also from a company I love, Caricilia. I have a lot of sweaters from them. And you could wear this multiple ways. I don't want to zip too far down because I'm not wearing a shirt, but I just paired it today with some very easy, just leggings. Like I said, I took my son to the aquarium, so I just wanted something easy, cute, and casual to wear. $16. I feel like I showed this last night. I wore it today. I've already got my money's worth out of it. So I can see some more people are popping on. So I do just want to say hello and thank you so much for being here. My name is Cindy. I work hard. I work long. It sounds dramatic because it's really not that hard. It is just tedious, but I spend a lot of time working to get you guys these promo codes, working with different companies. I buy these items, so sometimes I buy an item and then I ask a company for a code. Other times they provide me codes and then I use the codes to buy the items myself. But the moral of the story is I use these codes and love them too, and they're from companies that I love. So what you're going to want to do is somewhere on your screen, you should see something that says claim deals. It's going to be, I just also pushed my eyebrow up a lot, a yellow box somewhere. Hit that claim deals button. That's going to embed the promo codes into your Amazon account. Okay, so I think the most I have off is 60% off items. And again, they're items that you are going to love. These items are meant to be purchased while I am live. Hi, Wendy. Happy New Year to you. Mwah, mwah. Are you doing any, you're my like world traveler. Are you doing anything fun tonight? Let me know. I'm so glad you're here. Wendy, or Susie in the Sky is her name on Amazon, has been joining my lives for quite literally, I think, years at this point, right? So always so happy to see a friendly face pop on. It makes my lives go so much better and I love it. So I'm so glad you're here. I was saying these promo codes that I have, they are meant to be used while I'm live. It's just kind of the nature of the beast, nature of the game. So if you aren't ready to purchase an item right away, what I would say is at least add to cart, because that will embed those promo codes for you. Staying home and glad to not go anywhere. I am not doing anything either. My husband was like, do you want to do this? I have a 1-year-old, so it's like I don't love being away from him, so I don't want to like drop him off at grandma and grandpa's, but my husband was like, do you want to do anything? And I was like, why don't we just have a nice dinner at home? I would love just like salmon or lobster. So he's handling that. So I'm very happy to stay at home as well. Also, I have a lot of champagne here. So I sound like a psycho, but I have like 16 bottles of champagne. So I'm like, let's just stay here. Also, if you just started following me, your name popped up as Amazon customer. I'm so glad you're here and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I just checked before this live. I'm at 26,300 something followers. Pat, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much. Following me on Amazon is the best way to see when I am going to be doing lives. I love doing these extreme deal discount lives for you guys because you love them. I know that you love them. You tell me you love them, and yeah. Also, okay, if you just started following me, your name popped up as Amazon customer, so great. You guys are wonderful. So thank you so much. So again, look for that claim deals button on your screen. Hit that. That will embed the promo codes. Let me know if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns. So starting off with this, what's on here? This sweatshirt that I love. Again, it's comfy, it's casual, but it just looks elevated and very gorgeous. Looks very similar to the Varley L's jacket. If you're from, I'm actually going to pull it up just to show you. So Varley is a very high-end clothing company, and they have a jacket that looks very similar to this. This is the Amazon version, I would say. The Varley version, you have that yoga marathon mom. Okay, so you're very cool if you're doing yoga and marathons, and your mom, I love that, from one mom to another. I love this sweatshirt too. I actually got it a couple days ago. I wore it the day I got it, and I wore it today. It's just so cute and chic. So like I was saying, Varley is a very high-end clothing company. Let me show you their sweatshirt and tell me that this is not very, very similar. Okay. Can you see the double zipper there? Even like how the lapel is, and it is $178. This is going to be $16. Comes in a bunch of colors too. And I will say the Amazon version, I kind of prefer this gold. I just think it's, again, gold for me is just so chic. I love it. Amazon version is $16. Comes in so many colors. And as Yoga Marathon Mom said, she loves it. And I cannot. Yeah. And really, like, it's not just a sweatshirt. Hi, Genoa. What a beautiful name. Lisa, it's the same. I love the zipper. The zipper for me, and the way that they continued it onto the lapel is just chef's kiss. It's really beautiful. Also, it's not just like a regular sweatshirt. Like, I bet I have one of my husbands in here. Not that there's anything wrong with regular sweatshirts. They're so in that like athleisure casual look. But this is a very, very nice one. If you can see, it's like actually ribbed. It's a really gorgeous and great quality. So I am going to move on to something else. You guys are clicking this one like crazy. So I've kind of tried to stay on it for a little bit, but it's great. It's $16. It is very, very good. You love my room. Thank you. I will say, I don't believe you would love my room if you saw anywhere outside of what I'm showing. There are clothes everywhere. I do Amazon Lives pretty regularly, and so after an Amazon Live, when I show like 40 items, it gets crazy in here, but I appreciate it. I have my pothos. I have a fig tree over here. This is like I call it my Amazon room. So this is really where I do a lot of stuff. So thank you. Okay, so Zesica is one of my favorite companies that you're going to see in this carousel. I have a lot of different items from them. Very cute, good quality items you're going to want to wear. And I was going to say, that's what if you start following me, your name popped up as Amazon customer, but hi. I was going to say, that's what I specialize in, is items you're going to want to wear. And really, that's the point, If you have something in your closet and you don't gravitate to it, you don't want to wear it, what's it doing there? Let's get it out. Genoa, thank you so much for the follow. I wish that's a very kind compliment, but I really feel like I'm sure you could be, So like I said, Zesica is one of my favorite companies in this carousel. I just got the sweater dress from them. I got it in a gorgeous gray. It is normally $39, but I have a 50% off sweater. Sorry, Lisa, I was reading what you said. 50% off code. The 50% off is awesome. I agree. So let me throw this little sweater dress on for you. Again, it's from the company Zesica. I love this company. Their items are good quality and items you are going to want to wear. So give me one sec, putting this on. I might keep my yoga pants on. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here we are. And I have, like I said, 50. You're so pretty. Thank you. Genoa, you're filling my heart up with compliments. Ignore my necklace. It's kind of big and bulky. That's why I had it around backwards. But I love it. But it just doesn't go with everything. So this sweater dress, first off, can you see how beautiful it is? It's like ribbed. It's gorgeous. I have a code making it 50% off, which is amazing. And I love this. So this is totally my style. You can kind of, if you like the collar down, and this does zip pretty low, I kind of like popping the collar, kind of like how the model has it. I just think it's kind of cute like that. And there's so many ways that you could style this sweater as well. I think I want this light off. Let's see. Is that a little bit better? I feel like it's like blowing me out from the side. But multiple ways that you could style this sweater too. Uggs, boots. Thank you, you're so sweet. And you have a very beautiful name. My nephew's name is Jonah, so it almost kind of reminds me of that, but really gorgeous name. And you're so sweet, so thank you. So super cute, good quality, and you look like, okay, now I don't believe you, but I will happily take that compliment. I love that. So if you aren't in the chat, I need to just announce what Genoa said. They said I look like I'm 20, so God bless you. I'm 35. And I'm happy to be 35. I feel like the 20s are so fun, but 30s you are just more comfortable in who you are. So every decade is great. Have new Fire Stick, can get past sign on. Hey Dan, I don't know if you're looking for help. I'm glad you're here. However, I am not Amazon customer service or support, so I'm not going to be super helpful for you, but I hope you figure it out. My best advice would be to go in the app, tap the 3 lines, that's like the menu, and then go to customer service. There you can chat or request someone to call you. So I hope you figure it out. So I did keep my pants on, so just kind of ignore that. But I would style this dress. You could do boots, you could do tennies, Birkenstocks would be cute, some tights. It's very cute and very easy. Comes in multiple colors. She is normally $40, but I have that promo code making it 50% off. So that is a very nice deal. And again, this is from the company Zesica. I love this company. You're going to fall in love with this company. I think that's part of the reason they give me these codes, is so that you just get introduced to companies. That way when you're shopping, in the future on Amazon, you can see them and recognize them and know them. that is my 2 cents. So I can see a bunch of you are popping on right now. Oh, wow, I hit I have my laptop right here on a stand and I just punched it. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Hey, great question. So Lisa, I just got this. For me, I wash everything in Amazon, or not Amazon, anything Amazon I get, I don't do anything fancy with, truthfully. I would just wash this with, I like to do my darks kind of by themselves, and this would kind of go with my medium colors. And then I might not dry it, I might hang it, but I'm sure there is instructions. Let's see. I was seeing if it just, machine wash with, machine wash. Yeah. So it is saying, hang to dry is what it says on the listing page. I just got this, so I haven't even navigated that far. But I would just throw this in the wash and I would hang dry, and that's what it says. Yeah, of course. I'm going to buy everything. Oh, well, hey Sharon, I just saw this. Is it itchy? Not at all. So one thing I love about Zesica is the quality. It's literally, it's a really soft, cozy sweater. If you can see, it's literally like, it's a wonderful sweater. So very, very soft. I feel like that's a question I get a lot. If you haven't joined my lives before, it's like, people are like, what's wrong with these items? Like, why do you have such a discount? You're going to love these items. And if you don't, they're returned. Not, that's so weird. You can return them. They're Amazon Prime, but I really don't think that you're going to, okay? So Zesica is a really beautiful, wonderful company. I've been shopping them forever. They have a lot of items, but for me, I know them mainly for their sweaters. So good quality, runs true to size. Leslie, Leslie. I love how you spell your name. I'm so glad you're here. What is Wendy saying? I don't have time for hand wash. Oh, really? I don't think that I'm going to hand wash that first one. I just don't. I'm not going to say I don't. I know that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw it in with the other items. That's just how I feel. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Happy early New Year to you. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so like I said, Zesica is a really, really great company. I love their items. I have another sweater from them that is on deal. This one is also 50% off and comes in a bunch of colors. Let me throw it on so I can show it to you. But this one, I literally, on my Amazon Live last night, I took it out of the bag. Literally, the bag is still on the floor in here. So it does need a little bit of a steam. It needs to air out a little bit, you can see. So just kind of ignore that, but I want to show you. Yeah, hey, do you know what? Thank you for asking. So I do have an Instagram. I just put it in the chat. If you head to my Instagram, send me a DM and let me know you saw this live. I'll give you an Amazon gift card as a thank you from me to you. And my Instagram is dedicated to my Amazon finds. So if you love Amazon, you will, I'll say, love my Instagram as well. Alright, so here is this sweater from Zesica. You know what, Wendy, I was just thinking is my older sister actually has that Caracelia double zip, and I'll ask her how she washes it, because I doubt, my sister is, if there's tiers of bougie, my sister is here, and not in a bad way. It's just how she is. I'm mid-tier bougie, so if she would never hand wash it, so I feel like I'll ask her, and she wears it all the time, so I'm sure she's washed it, so I'll have to ask her. Yeah, or you know what I really do like, especially if something does say hand wash, those little garment bags to wash. I feel like it's fine. I do. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. Okay, so this sweater is from Zesica, very soft. I just pulled out of the bag, so please ignore the wrinkles, but I want to show you. Can you see how soft and fuzzy this looks? I'm trying to put it in the light. It's really soft, very cozy, comes in multiple colors and runs true to size. So it is kind of like a tunic fit. Oh, Genoa, I'm so glad. So it does cover my bum. I would wear this with leggings. I'd wear this with jeans. I think it's very cute, very cozy, comes in multiple colors. And again, I have a code making it 50% off. So all you need to do is look for that yellow claim deals button, hit that. That will embed the promo codes into your Amazon account. if you add something to your cart and you look at it right away, you won't notice a discount. The discounts will be shown at checkout. So we ran into that yesterday. Some people were like, you said it was this. I'm like, have you hit checkout yet? You need to hit checkout, and then that's when you'll see the final price, okay? If you hit checkout, it doesn't force you to order right then. It'll just show you the breakdown of pricing. So just as a heads up for that. Oh, Genoa, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that because I literally took my son to the aquarium and yeah, 10% off sweater dress. Oh, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. So that sweater dress, I'll tap it really quick. That sweater dress I just had on from Zesica. I love it. It is so soft. I almost wore it to the aquarium today, but it's a little bit cold in San Diego. Oh, that's great, Genoa. That's so wonderful. So again, it's Zesica. This is also Zesica. And Lisa says there is an extra 10% off on the sweater dress. So it's good. It's cozy. I would pair it with Uggs, tennies, Birkenstocks, whatever you feel like your preferred, like you could even style it. I would argue to go to work. I'd put some tights and some cute ballet flats. I don't see a situation where I would do heels, but maybe like a slightly heeled boot or booty would be totally fine. So I have a code making it 50% off, and then Lisa was saying there's an extra 10% off as well. So I'll tap this one that I have on. It's, again, I just pulled it out of the bag. I hate the wrinkles because I feel like it's going to like detract some of you from getting it when it really is very wonderful. So let me see if I can just like, that didn't do a lot. Hiccup there. So super cute from Zesica, normally 43, but I have that code making it 50% off. So you know what is crazy, you guys, is this is going to, I'll tap this. I'll go back to that sweatshirt. This is going to be my final live stream of 2021. I was going to say 2021. That's where I'm stuck. 2023. So that is so fun. And I'm so glad that I get to spend it with you guys. So this, oh, what is Genoa saying? Oh, you're so sweet, Genoa. Thankfully, people are usually very friendly. Not a lot of people mess with me. Oh, I think that's those are words to live by. Try not to let other people impact you too much, especially if they're upset. So again, words to live by. Spreading advice heading into the new year. I love it. Isn't it nap time? I need one. Ooh, that is a good movie. It is nap time for some of us. My son is napping right now. I ate a big lunch, so I could also nap, but I was like, I want to knock out an Amazon Live because it's 2 here in San Diego. That would be 5 in East Coast, and so I felt like if I waited too much longer, people are going to dinner, etc. And I wanted to end my final live stream with a bang, or as much of a bang as possible, right? So if you hop off to go watch that movie, I love that for you. So this puffer vest is so cute. I wear it so much. I got it just in November, so not too long ago. Far ago is weird because that's like distance. Not too long ago. And I've worn it so many different countless times. I have a code making it 40% off. I just think it's so easy. Even the way I just threw this over the sweater, I feel like it elevated the sweater. Oh, I'm so glad, Lisa. It was kind of a last minute decision. I like I said, my son went down for a nap and I really wore him out at the aquarium. I had that boy walking from fish tank to fish tank. So he's pretty zonked out. So I was like, let's do an Amazon Live. It'll be my final one of 2023. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, Lisa. Thank you. We got this puffer. It comes in a bunch of colors, and everything I'm showing you runs true to size. So if I forget to say that, just know that it does. Everything runs true to size. So you don't ever have to do anything funny with sizing. I told you I don't mess around with like having to dry clean things. What? That is so funny. So, Genoa, I was just at Birch Aquarium with my dad, who is in La Jolla. So, right, not far from Balboa Park. I I take my son. I have a membership to the Reuben H. Fleet Science Center. So I am always down there. I lived in Bankers Hill. I've lived in PB, so that's amazing. Hi, Louise. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year's to you if I don't see you. I appreciate you so much. I'm so glad you're here. So, like I was saying with this little puffer vest, I feel like even just throwing it on over my sweater, it elevates the look. Do you know what I mean? I love a good lounge set. Oh, you live in Bankers Hill. That's so funny. I lived on Grape Street he was my boyfriend at the time, my now husband. Yeah, we lived on Grape Street. I would run down to Horton Plaza. I would work out, and Horton Plaza is like not there anymore, I think, right? But that's so funny. It's like my favorite area. I love Bankers Hill. I love the restaurants. I love Balboa Park on 4th Street. How funny. Okay, so you're actually downtown. Oh, well, you said you're near the park. But the numbered streets make me think of downtown. So I haven't been downtown in a minute. I used to work downtown. But I love it. I'm in North County now. That's where my family lives. And yeah. Oh my God, that's so cool. I went to, like I said, Birch Aquarium, which is in La Jolla today, but I was debating going to Reuben H. Fleet because it's icky out today, kind of rainy. And so I was like, okay, I have to get my son out of the house, got to wear him out, and so that's so funny. I know exactly where you are. I love that. That's amazing. There's another, I don't think he's on right now, but Richard, he joins my lives from time to time. He's also in San Diego, which is amazing. So San Diego is representing on Amazon Live, and I love it. So I'm so glad you're here, Genoa. What a wonderful little connection. So yeah, we're talking about this little puffer vest, and we're talking about San Diego too. I love Little Italy. I love Kettner Exchange. What else is down there? Devonti Inoteca. There's this one, I haven't been there since I moved back. Ironside. I think it's called Ironside. I get octopus there. It's so delicious. And yeah, I love Little Italy. It's amazing. And Little Italy is just, I could absolutely live there. Like in some of the homes that are still there. I love that. And this is literally something I would wear walking around Little Italy. Just something cute, casual, good quality. Love it. And so, like I said, I got this puffer vest like in November. I've already probably worn it like 10 times. I have to stop wearing it because I love like lounge sets. I love sweat sets, like sweatsuits, and then I'll just pop this on because again, I feel like it just kind of elevates the outfit. So I have worn this a lot. But I do have a code making it 40% off. So that's nice. Yeah, Shake Shack, I know. And then what's that one ice cream shop that the line is always crazy in? And there's this vegan restaurant, which I know like a lot of people will be like, ugh, vegan. I didn't even like know it was vegan. That's how good it was. What was the name of it? But it was like weird, like not weird, but when you ordered, I don't know if it's still there because it's been a couple of years, but the food was called like things like devotion or passion. And so when you ordered, you'd say like, I am passion. And that's how you ordered, which was like, what is happening? Yeah, that's very possible, Genoa. Who knows? So glad I saw you on Amazon feed. I purchased. Great. I'm so glad. So Leslie, I'm so glad is it Leslie or Leslie? I love how you spell it, first off. So what I do is I partner with different companies, and these are companies that I love. And have already been wearing. None of this is sponsored, by the way. None of these items were actually sent to me. These are items that I purchased. And then I'll go back to the companies because I've worked with them for so long and be like, hey, by the way, do you have a promo code for this? I think my followers would love it. So I love doing these lives. I do them multiple times a week. I get up to 60-70% off of items, which is awesome. And I hope you love the sweater dresses. If there are any sort of problems, which I don't think they're, Leslie, perfect. Not that there will be, but you have, if you haven't shopped with me before too, you have the security of knowing everything is prime, so you can return. I don't think you're going to. I think you're going to love it, but just as a little, safety net for you, because My name is Cindy also, just throwing that out there to everybody watching. But a question I get is like, why is this so cheap? What's wrong with it? And I'm like, I swear nothing. You're going to love it, you know? So, but if you haven't shopped with me before, I know Lisa is on, Wendy's on, so they have definitely joined my lives and shopped with me before. But if you haven't, I know it can be like, who is this lady? Are these sketchy items? But I really feel like you're going to love these items because I love them. I've purchased them myself. So sometimes I get codes from companies, and sometimes I will have purchased something and then I ask for a code. Other times they're like, hey, we can give you codes for these items if you want to share with your followers. And I end up using those codes to buy their items, which I actually feel like is good because then it's truthfully like I am shopping them. So my point is I shop these items like you do. Cheaper because Cindy works very hard to get us. I do. It's, you know, I feel like working hard is like relative because it's not like manual labor what I'm doing, but Genoa, you're very sweet, but that is definitely not necessary. But what I would say is, it's not hard, it's tedious, because I do, like, sometimes when companies will send me codes, they could send me 1,000 codes, and it's like, so it does take me hours to go through the codes, because only items I have apply, etc., etc. Only items I like, I will show, you know, so it does take a little bit. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go next, guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing. It does take me a little bit to go through them, but I like it because you guys like it. Yeah. I love it. Okay, so I showed these pants. I've showed them. They've been on deal for a couple days now, and they've sold really well for me, and just because they're very easy. Okay, let me throw them on. So I do have them in a couple colors, and I feel like they're not like the most exciting pants, which is so funny. I was just checking something. Okay, so I wanted to make sure. So they're Tassimo. I have a couple of these. One I noticed is not Tassimo, so I wanted to actually show the correct ones. So these pants I feel like are not the most exciting thing in the carousel, but they're literally pants that they're the most practical maybe because I wear them a lot. And winter, I wear them. I would actually almost style them exactly how I'm about to put them on. Where's the... There we go. That's the back. And I've also worn them over summer. I've worn them to, like with the bikini top. So I'm just kind of tucking in this sweater. Just kind of ignore that. But I would wear them with a chunky, maybe not this exact chunky sweater, right? It's just already on my body. But I would wear them, tuck that in a little bit. I would wear them with like a chunky sweater, okay, for fall and winter. Love this. Like I said, for summer, I've worn with a bikini. I wear these all the time. They're so soft, so comfortable. Oh, it's S. Jones. I think I told you this last time. It's such a trip for me because I have a cousin named Samantha Jones, and so I see S. Jones, and I'm like, you know, but I'm sorry, but also I'm so glad because that just means you like the items. And, you know, for me personally, how do I want to say this? It's a little bit hard out there right now is kind of how I feel. And I, you know, especially like I feel like after the pandemic just put so much in perspective, but like having an outfit that didn't break the bank, that you feel good in, that you could wear to a job interview or lunch with friends, an item that you love that didn't break the bank, I think is really important. I feel like if you look good, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna do good. That's really what I think. And I think sometimes clothing can kind of like get wrapped up in like a vapid sense of like, you know, materialism, and sure it could, but I think it can also, when you feel good, you love your outfit, you're smashing your outfit, I feel like that also feels good. You know what I mean? And so I'm very thankful to know what companies first off to work with and get items, and then thankful that they do provide me with these promo codes. Thankful I get to share them with you guys, and thankful that you come back, you know? So if you were on my live stream yesterday, I did add a few new codes. I'll step back while I'm wearing these pants too. I did add a few new codes from yesterday, but not a lot of new codes today just because it's a holiday, you know? But, oh, I'm so sorry. Yoga, Marathon Mama. Hi. Okay, so I am 5'1". These do drag a little bit on the ground for me, but that does not personally bother me. I would just wear, tennies would be fine, or, I just don't care if they drag a little bit. I'm kind of just used to it being 5'1". If you do tap the listing, it will have the exact measurements, the length, the inseam for you. So there's that. But they do run true to size. I don't know how tall you are, or yeah, I love that, Wendy. You're so sweet. And I hope you have a wonderful new year too. I'm glad that you're relaxing, taking it easy. So like I said, these pants, not the most exciting thing in the carousel, I feel like, but again, most practical. I said practical, so weird. I wear these all the time, and so even though they are very kind of casual, I feel like you could easily style these to go to work too. I would love like a sweater. Even this sweater is a little bit funny, but just even something like this is okay. Some ballet flats, I just feel like you really will get your money's worth out of these. They're from the company Tassimo, and I have a code making them 35% off. They're already relatively cheap at $27. And I do have these pants in multiple colors. Of course, Yoga Marathon Mom. Your Yoga Marathon Mom. I'm so glad you're here. And of course, I hope that helped. I'm 5'1". I really try not to weigh myself because I was weird about weighing myself in college. So I tried to get away from that. But I'm typically a size small, probably like a 2-4. Post baby, maybe closer to a 4 more normally. But hopefully that helps. But yeah, so sometimes when people aren't exactly sure about sizing and whatnot, I always encourage to read the reviews. And Amazon does a cool thing where they typically will alert you to like, oh, this item normally runs small. But I will say everything I'm showing for me does run true to size, if that helps you at all. Okay, where do we want to go next? Ooh. Okay, I love this sweater. So I was like, do I want to go here? Yes, I'm going to go here. All right, Carundo is another company I love. I know Wendy's been on my lives forever, so she's probably heard me talk about Carundo. I actually think I want to put my leggings back on because I love this neck sweater, and I don't want these Tassimo pants to conflict. Does that kind of make sense? So I'm going to just step up here and casually change my pants as I talk to you guys. So hi, I'm very close to the camera with no makeup on. I lied. I did a couple dabs of mascara before I started this live. But my name is Cindy. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. I hope everyone is ready for a fresh start, a new year, and maybe we have some fun plans this new year. Coming up 2024, let's get you some fun items to go with it. Some fun items on major discount. So this Carundo sweater, and I'm going to throw it on. Give me one sec. I have a code making it 40% off. And then there's a 5%, and it looks like another 10%. So I'm thinking it's going to be about 55% off. What I will say is, let me throw this on. I'll be right back. If you click an item and there are any additional promo codes, make sure that you clip them, okay? So like this one, it looks like there's a 5% coupon and then another little extra redeemable coupon. So clip that. Let's get you as much off as possible. So I really like this sweater. It's super chic. Hold on, we're not done. I feel like, and I love the structure of it. You don't need makeup. You're so sweet. So Wendy, I was a reporter. I was in the news for like 10 years, and I used to have to wear, I'm going to kind of just model this as I'm talking. I used to have to wear so much makeup every day. Like it would just cake it on, and fake lashes, and so one of my favorite things about leaving the news is that I stopped wearing a lot of makeup. It felt better on my skin. It felt better for kind of who I am too, There's nothing wrong with wearing a lot of makeup. Like that's some people's personality. That's who they are. They love the makeup. It's an art for them. For me, it felt like I was like, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? So I do love the simplicity of throwing, like, I have nothing on my skin. I have no foundation, and my skin's gotten so much better not doing, wearing a lot of crazy makeup every day. So less is more. I love that. Hi, Joe. Thank you for the follow. Luis, Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate you. You make my lives so wonderful. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, new year. I'll see you soon, and thank you. If you just started following me and your name popped up as Amazon customer, but I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so we are talking this sweater. It's beautiful, right? It just I have a lot of sweaters, but the detail on this one, I don't have anything like it. I just really love the stitching detail. And for me, I almost like want to like hide my hair to like just, I want to focus on the hair. Do I have a hair tie? Of course not. Never. That looks crazy. But I just want my hair out of the way because I wanted to show you guys, like, I feel like the stitching on this gives the sweater shape is what I was going to say. Like, I feel like, doesn't this look, I was gonna say, am I crazy? And then I didn't want to answer that because I feel like maybe I am. Maybe we all are. But I just love the shape that the stitching, I feel like, really is what highlights everything. I love the kind of boho baggy sleeve. Like, oh, I mean, even I was just thinking like a picture like this if my hair and face didn't look like this. But this is so cute. So she is normally $44, and I would encourage you guys to purchase it at that $44 price point. That's how much I like this, and that's how good a quality I think this is. But we don't have to do the 44 because I have a promo code, and there's some additional codes on the landing page as well. So I'm going to double check. I want to tell you how much it is after discount and whatnot. Okay, so it's going to be $24 before tax. So that's going to knock off 20%. So it's really nice. It's nice and stretchy. It's really beautiful quality. But again, for me, love that. I love this. This does come in multiple colors. She runs true to size. What else do I want to say about this? I don't know. But what I will say is hello to everybody. My name is Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. I love doing these lives, and my favorite thing is getting you guys items at crazy discounts. I like, sometimes people say, oh, I got this sweater. Like, oh, I got this sweater. And I don't know if it's weird, but I always say, like, I hope you think of me when you get it, because I love getting ready. I love like wearing you know, when you just have an outfit on that you love. I love helping people have that feeling. And even, it's so crazy, I say this sometimes too, but like, I'll have, you know, so far 52,000 people have watched this live, which is crazy. And, you know, I'll be like, wow, so many people watched this live. And then I like look at the sales. I'm like, I feel like it should have been. And then I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, they got everything for $20. You know what I mean? But that's the best. And so I feel like these lives introduce you to me, which I appreciate. And then also these companies that you can fall in love with, you know? So that's just a little backstory, but please consider giving me a follow on Amazon as well as my Instagram. I just put my Instagram in the chat. I'm going to throw this next Carundo item on. So this item is on deal from $43 to $19. I'm going to throw it on, okay? So, and I'm going to talk about my lives while I'm over here changing. So, somewhere on your screen, you should see a button that says claim deals. So, go ahead and hit that for me. What that is going to do is embed my promo codes into your Amazon account. So, that will give you access to all of these promo codes that I am showing, okay? And discounts will be shown at checkout. So sometimes I know people are like, what? I added it to cart. It still says this price. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Discounts will be shown at checkout, okay? So just kind of remember that. And if you do click an item and there's any additional coupons on the landing page, giving you any additional percentage off, always clip that. So, for example, this sweater dress, I love. It buttons. Okay. This sweater dress is normally $43 on deal for $19. I have a Black Panther outside my door. What? So this sweater dress is normally $43. It's already on deal for 55% off. And then on the listing page is an additional 20% off coupon. So this sweater dress is really beautiful quality too. I'll come up close so you can see. This sweater dress is going to be $15 before tax. Comes in a bunch of colors. So I love the detail of the leather buttons, and oh my, you know what? She is a baby panther. She's a domesticated panther. So I love the, say So you could button this all the way up. I don't mind it all the way up. You know, I would do it all the way up and then like something like with my hair up. Or I also don't mind it super open too. I feel like that's kind of cute. You could wear this. Oh, and so I'll show you. So it's leather, beautiful quality. And then look at this is a full sweater. So this is relatively warm as well, which is awesome. And again, this comes out to $15. Like, why? I don't know, you guys. It's crazy. She's normally $43. It's already 55% off. It's knocked down to $19. When you click the item and the Amazon page opens, there's an additional 20% off. So that's going to be 75% off. This sweater, I have pants on. Let me take the pants off so you get the full look. And in the meantime, you can see this is a gorgeous sweater. So I don't know why it's so discounted. Maybe I think I got this last year. Maybe that's why. But it's not like it's out of style. So I care zero. But I'm like, maybe that's the only thing I can think. Why would they do it so cheap? Oh, I forgot to mention the most important thing. Pockets. Yes, love. Also, so I got it in this black color. I tend to gravitate towards black. I love wearing black. Black is the largest portion of my closet. So I got this in black on black. I thought, yes, love it. The gray on black is also very beautiful. So it's like a gray sweater with the black. They have other colors as well. And the only reason I point that out is because I really love this that I have. But the contrast of the black and the other colors are also very beautiful. So runs true to size. I am 5'1". It hits, you can see all my clothes right here. It hits right about my knee, you can see. So I would do boots with this. I would do tennies. Combat boots would be so stinking cute. You could do some Uggs with this. Very adorable and flattering too because it's not super duper form fitting. It's gorgeous. Debbie S. DeGeorge. Hi. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. So again, this is from the company Carundo. Really beautiful. Again, depending on what your vibe is, you know, like I don't mind the fully buttoned up look. I feel like it's, I was gonna say like dominatrix or like military look, or I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know. I kind of like it. And I would want my hair almost in a slick back pony for this look. Maybe because it's this like high up and I want the focus on like the neckline, you know, so I would do like maybe not like, but like something like this, you know, I love it. But if that, actually my hair down is not bad, but I kind of actually like it up. Even like a low pony is like cute. I also kind of like it like this. Don't be alarmed. I'm not gonna like flash you or anything. But super cute. As you can see, it does button. She's normally $43. I would encourage you to get it at that $43 price point because it really is, there we go, really is gorgeous and so cute. I like it kind of opened for right now. There, it wasn't laying how I wanted. Button it, unbuttoned, from the company Carundo. I love this company, super cute. And this does come in a lot of colors. Love the pockets. Ta-da! I just like this. It's very cozy too. I can absolutely wear this around home. And then like, let's say I had to go somewhere, I would wear this to go meet girlfriends too. I was just gonna divulge something and then I stopped, but I figured, you know what, I'll say it. I joined a book club. Okay. So I would wear this to my book club to see my other ladies. And I've never been in a book club before, and it's kind of fun. I love, experiencing stories and whatnot, and then just being able to share that with people is kind of cool. And I've never had that before. So I would wear this to my book club. You guys are clicking this like crazy. So I'll pause on it for just a few seconds longer, but you're going to get it for 15. Yes, the book that we are reading right now, and I really like it, I need it to be a movie, is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. And I love it. It's so good. I love it. So there's that. But $15. This is very good. I love it. All right, and I'm going to show you this final one. This is also from Carundo. This little mock neck sweater poncho shawl is normally $69. It is 37% off, and there's an additional 5% off coupon. So 69, 40, it'll be 42% off, which is nice. Yeah, Matt Haig, The Midnight Library. It's a very cool story. I feel like I can't tell you about it without like telling you. But it's very cool. And like I said, I want it to be a movie. I see it being a movie. So she is, let's see, 43. I think she's going to be about 40, let's see, 41. So you're getting it for 42% off, normally $69. Let me throw this on for you because it's really, really cute. And I don't think I've showed this before. Oh no, did I hang it up? Maybe I don't have it in here. We might be moving on quickly. Okay. I think I forgot it, guys. Dang it. All right, guys, so I'm going to go back to the beginning very quickly. And I'm going to wrap up because I'm going to throw this one back on. My original sweatshirt that I had on. Give me one sec. Okay, coming back, guys. So we're back. Yeah, you guys were clicking this one like crazy, so this is a good one to end on. But guys, I just want to say hi and thank you so much for being here. My name is Cindy. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to kind of wrap up and give you guys a few more minutes to shop, okay? So let me explain, if you haven't shopped with me before, how my lives work, and I'll just kind of model this as I'm talking. But somewhere on your screen, you should see something that says, I need to show off this lapel here. Somewhere on your screen, you'll see something that says claim deals. It should be in a yellow box, whether you're watching on your phone, your iPad, your tablet. Look for that yellow box that says claim deals. You're going to want to hit that. That will embed the promo codes that I have for you into your Amazon account. So discounts will be shown at checkout. If you ever do click an item and there's any additional if you click on an item, the Amazon page opens up. If you see any additional coupons, make sure, of course, Punk, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So let's say you click an item, the Amazon page opens up. If you see any additional coupons, clip those as well. Let's get you as much off as possible. Let's use my promo codes and then the promo codes that they provide as well. Again, discounts will be shown at checkout. These codes are meant to be used while I am live. But if you've never shopped with me before, I can totally understand that you're not comfortable, you don't know, maybe you need a little bit to think about. Then what at least I would encourage is to add these, like if you have an item that you're thinking about, at least add to cart. That way it will embed the promo code into the cart. Does that kind of make sense? So if you come back to this live, later and trying to add things to cart, the promo codes won't be there. This is a live only type of thing, but you can kind of, skirt that by adding things to cart now. Just consider purchasing within the next few hours, I would say. And I feel like you're probably like, yeah, of course she's saying that, but everything is Prime. So you have the comfort and, the security of being able to return, even though I don't think you're gonna. So again, my name is Cindy. I appreciate you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. I'm giving you a few more seconds. Okay. just dancing just to skirt some time. But please consider giving me a follow on Amazon. That's the best way to know when I'm going to do these lives. I am not planning to go live tomorrow. Probably sometime maybe later in the week, but following me on Amazon is the best way to know when I'm going to be going live. Also, I put my Instagram in the chat. I do share daily deals on my Instagram, so I would love to see you there. And what else? I don't know. Lisa, I'm so glad you're back. You've been such a joy this whole live. I appreciate it. Ending with this Caracelia sweatshirt. Very cute. Looks a lot like the Varley L's jacket. The Varley jacket is $178. This is $16. Yes. I know. So what else? Appreciate you guys. And I'm going to mess this up. But I hope the best year that you've ever had is the worst year of your future. Think about that. And Wendy, I was just about to shout you out, Wendy. You're in the chat. You're awesome. But thank you. It's always so nice to see you, and I appreciate you. And you've been with me doing lives forever now, so it's like a dear friend whenever I see you pop on. So happy New Year to everybody. I hope that, you know, if you're not super into setting goals, I hope that it's just a wonderful next chapter for you, you know? And yeah, add to cart. All right, bye guys. I hope to see you on my Instagram and on my lives in the future. I will see you guys later.